Hello, today we are solving May 2022 Unit 2 IAL paper question number 2. Cumbria Coal PLC has bought land that contains deposits of coal that will be mined. The land is expected to produce the coal for 5 years and the land will be sold. So some following information is available about this land. Okay, so the initial cost of the land, then what is the depreciation and the sale they will get from that land. So next part is part D, calculate the net present value of the project, NPV of the project after 5 years. What is the net present value for the project after at the end of 5 years? Okay, because here you will consider the discounted cash flow factors. Okay, discounted cash flow factors. So and then you will calculate what happens to the initial investment, okay, at the end of 5 years, what will be the net present value of this project if I consider a net discounted cash flow. Okay, so for the discount cash flow, let's write like this. Okay, so year NCF, okay, NCF, then you will multiply it with the discount factor. So the discount factor is around 12%. The cost of capital of Cumbria Coal is 12%. Discount figures we are going to consider is 12%. So for the discount factor of 12%, okay, DCF, you will multiply the net cash flow into the discount factor, and then you will start off from the initial investment and keep subtracting the, okay, you will keep adding the net discounted cash flows, okay, and finally find what is the balance, okay, of the initial investment left. That will represent the net present value of the project at the end of 5 years. Okay, so now let's start off here. Also you have to start off with the year 0. Okay, in the initial year we assume that the initial investment, okay, for which the discount factor is going to be considered as 1. Okay, in the initial, so only in the initial investment, okay, in the 0 year when you did the investment, for that you will start off with the initial investment is, you said, okay, the initial investment was 3 million. Okay, you will start off with a negative balance. Okay, and then you say here the discount factor for the initial investment will always be 1. So when you multiply it, it will be the 3 million itself. Okay, that is the initial investment. You will start off with the initial investment. Next, the net cash flow that is happening within the business we have to take. So the net cash flow that happens within the business are 720,000 each year. So let's write 720,000. So then discount factor is 0.83. So the discount factor is 0.83. So you will then multiply these two and write the value to get a discounted cash flow that's happening within the business. Whatever cash flow is remaining within the business, you will consider as positive. So but it is no more 720,000. Okay, it is a discounted factor taken into consideration. The value of the net discount cash flow in that year will be 642,960. So 720,000 into 0.93, it is 642960. Then in the second year, discount factor is 0.797. 720,000 into 0.797 is considered. So the discount, with the discount factor considered, net cash flow in that year would be just 573,840. So in each year it is no more, okay, because the value of the money decreases over the time. We can assume that the cash flow, even though it is net cash flow left within the business is 720,000, it is no more. In the third year, 720,000 into 0.712, it will be only 512,640 cash flow that is left with the business. then 720,000 into 0.636 in the fourth year you will multiply, and you will understand that in the fourth year the value has still more decreased. It is no more 720,000 left with the business, it is 5,457,740. okay, this is the value of 457,920. okay, 457,920 is the balance, okay, is the actual net cash flow left within the business. So in the fifth year, okay, in the fifth year the net cash flow was, we had seen earlier in the first part we had calculated, it was 1,220,000. okay, because of a so selling of that land, so that is going to be equal to 1,220,000, but the net cash flow with the business value reduced, and so you will multiply that with 0.567. so the actual cash that's left within the business is going to be equal to 691,740. 691,740 is the net cash that's left within the business. Now with these factors I am going to subtract the initial investment and see what is the net present value of the project, of this project, at the end of the 5 years for an investment of 3 million. So the net present value of the project after 5 years is going to be equal to it is going to be equal to 120,900 negative.